Hello everyone, I'm back. This time we're going to deal with some yummy eats. Today we are going to be making steak yakisoba. And we also have our special guest chef today, Mr. Spielen, also known as Buggy, also known as Daniel McDew. And he's going to be assisting me in making this delicious steak yakisoba. So first we'll cover a couple of things that you need. One, you're going to need about 2 pounds of steak. Cuts according to your choice. I apologize, this meat may not look the best in the world. It's slightly brown because I did have to thaw it because I do freeze the meat. My particular choice for a cut is the tenderloin or the filet mignon. It's lower in fat and it's always very soft and very easy to cook. It's kind of hard to mess up cooking a tenderloin. Anyways, other things you're going to need some butter, salt, a box of spaghetti, some green onions, also called scallions, 1 pepper, yep. We're going to need 1 cup of water, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, and 1/4 teaspoon of coarse ground black pepper. And of course, if you want to make it a little spicy, a quick squirt of sriracha will kick that up. But I have people who are a little heat sensitive in the house, so we're not going to use the sriracha at all. Of course, you can use that to flavor the taste. Anyways, you're going to want to get yourself a pot. Start boiling yourself some water. Once your water starts boiling, to add flavor to your pot and to your noodles, you're going to want to take about a 1/2 tablespoon to a tablespoon worth of salt and throw that into the boiling water. That's going to help flavor the noodles for something good. So, then you want to take your noodles. We're just going to take those, add them into our pot. We can do so without making too much of a mess. As those soften, those will sink down into the pot. We're going to set our timer, 12 minutes, and then start. We're then going to move on to cutting up our green onions and our pepper. We'll start by washing. You always want to wash your vegetables because remember, vegetables grow in dirt and fertilizer, so we don't want to be putting that type of stuff in our mouth. Start off by taking the roots off of your green onions. And then we want roughly 1 cup to 1.5 cups of these, chopped up in pretty nice sizes. So my assistant chef is going to assist me here. Watch, move the other hand. I got this one, okay? We're just going to chop these up. Set our lid down. Put these into our cup. Right here. Easy, bud. Right. Alright, and then we're going to take our other ingredients are 1 cup of water, our 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and our 2 tablespoons of teriyaki. We'll combine these all in one place for use at a later time. And then we also want to do 1 teaspoon garlic powder. We want that level, alright? Okay, hang on. You're making this too hard for me, bud. Alright. So, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. Okay. And we also have Chef Sevilla here who's going to assist. Who's going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper in the mix as well.
Is that good?
Even it off. Okay, so a little more. Yep. Okay. Now that we have our mix together, we can take all of our spices and set them off to the side. Now we'll start getting our pan ready. I'm going to turn that onto a medium to low medium heat. We're going to use about 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine or whatever your preference is. To get that ready. And we can take our pepper and we can start chopping up and prepping our pepper. So I just like to take these, cut them right in half. And we'll set the knife down for a minute. And you can use your hands and just pour your pepper, and that way you don't have to worry about taking the seeds. There you go. We'll throw the cores away. And now we can start slicing up our peppers into strips. Right, Chef Sevilla, would you like to cut up a pepper? Come on over. Hand over the knife. Keep your fingers back. Just slice these into strips. Just like so. And there they go. Okay. Now, what we'll do is we'll just take this, set these off to the side, and we can start preparing our meat. Now our meat we also want to take and cut up into strips. We'll start off with some pieces of steak. Okay, watch your fingers. Cut these. You can trim off excess fat as desired. You don't want to trim off all the fat because fat does add flavor. But trimming off some excess fat does help out, because what we're going to do is while we cook this meat, which is why we want the pan on a medium to low heat. Double check my pan. Thank you, bud.